Okay. What is going on, everybody? This is Muhammad Duxar Car Reviews, and today I want to be reviewing this awesome GMC 1500 Sierra. But this one is not a regular Sierra, guys, by any means. This one is an AT4, an off-road beast, guys, with the Duramax 3.0 liter engine. One of my favorite truck engines of all time, guys. This is very durable, great daily driver, great for work, and just for many different uses, guys. So let me take you in a full walkthrough for the exterior and the interior design of this truck. And also, let's take it for a test drive. Let's see how it drives. Let's see how it does, guys. And if you haven't already, make sure to hit the subscribe and the bell button. Is going to help me out a lot. And huge shout out for GMC Motor City here located in Bakersfield for allowing me to review this incredible truck. And huge shout out for Mercedes, the marketing manager and social media, and also the rest of the sales team. So without any further ado, let's begin. Make sure to check out legendaryfurnitureLLC.com, where you can order your favorite furniture straight from your home. All the furniture is available in stock and it's ready to be shipped. There's no crazy wait times, there's no salesman, there's no crazy markups, just your favorite furniture. It's that simple. So go to legendaryfurnitureLLC.com to place your order now and enjoy your favorite furniture. Huge varieties are available from living rooms, bedrooms, and dining room sets. So go ahead and check them out right now. And without any further ado, let's get to it. Alright, guys, so right off the bat, guys, as you can see, this truck is, has some aggressive touches all around, guys. So we're going to talk about those first in a second. As you may see right here, you have a 2-inch stock lift from the factory, guys. This is a 2-inch lift with Rancho monotube shocks. These are off-road shocks. As you may know, the AT4 is an off-road trim, and it's going to have these off-road touches all over, but it's going to also have some more special touches I want to talk about in the interior and the exterior design, guys. So as you can see right here, this truck looks really good. I mean, I'm a huge fan of GMC 1500 design, guys. I like the huge GMC logo, and then you have these nice sharp LED lights right here with spelling out GMC. The manufacturers are including these touches, branding touches all over, and right here it says Sierra, which is a nice cool little touch in here. You also have these nice and massive red tow hooks, recovery hooks, in case you need to pull a Ford F-150 out of the muds or something like that. No, I'm just kidding. I love Ford F-150s. No hate on them whatsoever. So right here you have the AT4 badge, and to remind you, this truck is a Duramax turbo diesel, guys. This is a 3.0 liter that is pushing out right about 400 and I believe 420 horsepower and right about the 500s ish, 495 pound-feet of torque, guys, which is these are impressive numbers. I'm not gonna lie, these are great numbers for a diesel, especially a 3.0 liter diesel. I mean, back in the day they used to put these like much smaller engines in semi trucks. Now you have a 3.0 liter that is pushing out 400 something horsepower in a 1500 truck. I mean, this is just incredible, guys. And this also truck, this engine particularly is special because it gives you great gas numbers, guys. It's reliable, it's efficient, paired with 10-speed automatic. I think this may be the perfect all-in-all truck overall for the price, for the money. Right here in the back, you have this AT4 Touch, 18-inch aluminum wheels, machined with black accents. I like the design on them. And you have Goodyear Wrangler tires, nice and aggressive tires. So let me know what you guys think about the exterior design. I absolutely dig it. It looks really good. I think that the design, it just the accents overall, the big grilled and paired with this nice sharp lines everywhere with the nice tow hooks in the front, I think it looks really impressive. Let me know what you guys think about it. GMC tailgate in here, which I think it comes in handy and it comes in clutch and very practical for whatever any type of work that you may encounter. For example, you press this button right here. If let's say you need to haul something that is long, a very long, whatever plywood, whatever it may be, press this button right here, and it's gonna unlock only this area, and you have all of a sudden a lot more room for items that you don't want to fall off the bed. They can just come right over this area right here. Not done yet. You can also press this button right here, and open this up, and it's gonna give you this barrier. So if your item, let's say it's a very long pipe, for example, and it only comes up to here, right? Sure thing, it doesn't have to hang from the bed. You could just, it will come right in here. This way it's secured and it won't fall down, right? But we're not done yet. Let's close this, right? Let's say I'm done. But oh wait, I forgot something. I need to get back to the bed to load something. So we're gonna press this button, and then this it goes down nice and slow. So now, in order for you to have access to the bed, right, you could do the same exact thing. You could just lift this thing up, boom. Now all of a sudden you have another barrier. You have a much longer bed. It went from 6.5 feet to now having approximately 8 feet bed, right there, just by this doing this little move, right? Also, we're not done. Let's say you need to get on the bed, right? You need to get on the bed, so you can press this one again, and then it's gonna unleash the, hold on, and then you can press it again, and boom. Now you can get up there, no problems whatsoever. You can also get down, so it can be used as a step as well. Now let's go ahead and close this. And just like that. Also, let's say you're working right here. You have a little area to put down your cup or whatever you may be doing, because, you know, as you may see, this is also a carbon composite bed as well, which also it's great and durable, we all know, and it's sealed as well. And then you have a power outlet, a huge power outlet that is 120 volt in here, which is a maximum of 400 watt. And it's also nice and sealed. There's a little rubber piece in here. So yeah, I mean, if you need to plug in something, anything that you may need to work, a power tool, whatever, boom, it's right there. Also, what? I'm actually not sure what this one would be used for. This is really cool. If you know what this one is used for, please let me know in the comments below. Maybe to get in the bed? That's one thing. I'm not sure. Also, you have LED lights in the bed. And I like the fact that there's a lot of hooks right in here to tie down. So you practically wouldn't really need to install any more points for hooks to secure your, to secure your load right in the back. Alright guys, so this is one of my favorite 1500 engines of all time. The reason for that is this is a 3.0 liter turbocharged diesel that pushes out over 400 horsepower. This is some serious number for a diesel truck, guys. For any diesel truck, let alone 1500. So, not only that, this engine can give you up to 28 miles per gallon combined, and I've heard some customers are getting up to 32 miles per gallon, which honestly, owning this truck, if you're using it for work or as a daily commuter, this makes it like, shoot, freaking like a Honda Civic, guys, which is unbelievable, right? This is very, very, and it's also a reliable engine as well. And GM has been making these great diesel engines for a really, really long time. They have figured out how to make a solid and reliable 3.0 liters Duramax diesel engine, guys. So as you can see, it just looks gorgeous in here. Coming from, someone that works on his own cars, you can see there's quite a bit of room in here also. It's not like overly complicated or a lot of technology. It doesn't look like it's just packed with a lot of unnecessary technology. It just looks like it's solid and reliable engine that is made to run. This engine also can tow, I believe, up to 9,000 pounds. You can correct me if I'm wrong in the comments below. Don't quote me on it, please. Yeah, some serious engine. I love it. GMC multimedia infotainment system. This is about a 13.4-inch screen, diagonal screen. And also you have these, ventilated, heated and cooled seats. A nice little button to open the tailgate in the back. And then you also have the lane assist. You have your traction control, cruise control, and these other options as well that are in here. Of course, this truck is a 4-wheel drive, electronically controlled. And also, yeah, overall it just looks really, really good in here, guys. I absolutely love it. You have a wireless charger in here. Wireless charger. You have your towing controls. And then check this out. Boom, you have a safe in here. I like how they have the access for the glove box. It's through a button closer to the driver. It just makes it a lot more easier to access the glove box. Then you can just close it. So the average person can just reach there without any problems. I like that. You know, these little touches, it just makes it convenient. And of course, check this out. Bose premium system in an off-road truck. How cool is that? I love it. Alright, so checking out the back. Beautiful rubber mats in here. And also a nice addition with regular mats. So it's like rubber and regular. Nice little addition. You have this, again, Kalahari accent touches on the seats. I love the styling of these seats. And right here, look, you have a little storage that you can put something here. If you want to hide something or whatever, you can put it right in there. How cool is that? And then you can drop this one for your cup holder. Alright, let's hop inside, see how much space you have in the back. I have to say, guys, it feels so good sitting in here because look how much room I have. I mean, I'm 5'11", and just look at this. It's like almost 1 foot of size just right here, and the driver's position is all the way back. I mean, that's a lot of room, guys. It's crazy. Honestly, it just feels like I'm sitting in a boat or some kind of spaceship in here. That's why I love trucks, guys. So look, again, headroom, huge. I love it. I love it. For a 1500 truck, the size in here is just really, really good. You have this headrest that is adjustable, of course, go up and down. And just overall, I like, you know, the access in here. You get quite a few options. You know, for example, you have your own AC vents, which is a big deal, especially when you're off-roading. And then you also have this USB and Type-C charging ports. And you also have heated seats in the back as well, which is really, really cool. Guys, so sitting inside the GMC AT4 in here, I have to say I'm super, super impressed and surprised with the level of luxury that exists in an off-road truck. Keep in mind, this is an off-road truck, but it just feels so good in here. There's leather touches everywhere. There's these nice Kalahari accents here in the interior. You have this nice 13.4 screen, and there's quite a few options considering that this is an off-road truck. For example, compare this with a Toyota Tundra TRD Pro, and honestly speaking, this is not even the highest off-road trim. This is the AT4, not the AT4X. It looks so good. I love that, you know, the level, the height of the driver that is sitting in the driver's seat, that you have the dash is huge right in front of you. Is risen. You feel like you're in a very dominant position driving this truck, to be very, very honest, very clear with you. And also, you know, this truck is high. Remember, you have 2-inch factory lift that comes stock from the factory, which also add to that dominance of this truck on the road. So yeah, I mean, I just really, really like the interior in here, and I'm very impressed with it. So let's take on a test drive and see how this car does, how this truck does. Alright, guys, so the interior in this thing looks gorgeous. I mean, honestly, I'm surprised at the level of quality and the level of materials that is used in an off-road trim. I'm not gonna lie, I was expecting something a lot less fancy than what it is right now. Alright, so test driving the 2023 GMC AT4. Here we go. Very quiet engine, considering that this is a work beast 3.0 liter. It's super, super quiet. So let's go ahead and get it. as I mentioned earlier, this truck, it feels like your driving position is very, very, I'm sitting low. Honestly, I'm sitting low, and or it's either that I'm sitting low or the dashboard is just so high up in my face that it makes me feel like I'm the king of the road. Honestly, it just feels so good in here, and yeah, I mean, it feels like it's just a very, very dominant position to be in. That's normally how driving a big truck feels like, a 1500 and up. That's how it normally feels like. But for this one in particular, it just feels like it's smooth sailing. Honestly, the suspension is definitely a little bit bumpier as you would find on a Denali, for example. Obviously, because this one is a 2-inch uh, factory lift monotube Rancho shocks, right? So, but yeah, I mean, I feel like it's very, very, very dominant truck, to be honest with you. And also, I love the sound of this 3.0 liter diesel. It just sounds so good. But yeah, I like the feel of this truck. I mean, honestly, driving it, it just feels good. I mean, the position of driving is really what caught my eye. How I was sitting in the truck, but I just liked it instantly. All right, let's go ahead and test the acceleration real quickly. So, because knowing that this truck is diesel, right, is going to give you more of that low end power. But I want to see how would it do if I were to just like, how punchy it is and how much torque is going to give me for just regular. So I love the torque. It's kind of like it transitioned very smoothly into going quick. Since this is diesel engine, so it kind of like, yeah, it's gonna go fast, but smoothly, if that makes any sense. But yeah, honestly, I love driving this truck. It just feels really good. I would definitely drive this as a daily driver for a 3.0 liter Duramax engine, and especially that this engine is super efficient, can give you up to 32 miles per gallon. This is crazy. This is like a little Hyundai or a little Honda, right? I like it. It's actually very impressively responsive for a diesel engine. And that transmission does a really good job into just making it seem very, very smooth, and you don't really feel any hard shifting or anything like that. You don't feel the transmission basically. All right. Yeah, it feels pretty good. I mean, honestly, it's impressively responsive. I have to say, it's very, very responsive. I was not expecting it to be this responsive. This is almost like gas level responsive. And by the way, if you want to go with the other 6.2 liter V8 engine, tested and proven, legendary Chevy engine, you can go ahead and do so. That engine has more horsepower, but it does have less torque. So this one has more torque than the other engine. I believe that engine is close to 500 horsepower. So yeah, honestly, driving the GMC, guys, I mean, I will be super, super excited. Let's go ahead and hit our next goal, which is 10,000 subscribers. Because the more subscribers I have more access to great cars and possibly do some crazy test drives, like taking them, off road, like serious off roading, and other than that, guys. So let's go ahead and hit our next goal of 10,000 subscribers. Let's see if we can reach 10,000 subscribers, guys, so you don't have to miss any great car content, especially for fully redesigned cars and trucks. I'm going to be working very hard to bring you just that. If you like this video, guys, make sure to share it and like this video and hit the bell button. It's going to help me out a lot. And until next time, peace.